Alright, back for more Dragon Quest VII. And there's just one more thing we need to do before getting Mervyn back and being able to explore the world again. And I guess as you see here, I actually already spoiled it. And yeah, we need to head back to the Sea Dragon.
Oh. Oh. All right. Oh.
Yeah, I swear that's just Yangus with a fake mustache. Wearing a dog's body costume. Yeah, how you gonna get those rocks? Yeah, we don't have the Moon Shard from Dragon Quest II remake. Okay, I guess we just split the sea apart like Moses. Yeah, we don't have the bottomless pot in this game.
I am the water spirit. For centuries have I watched over you. Watched and waited for this day, when your light would shine upon me at last. We sleep no longer. Fire, air, wind and water, you have succeeded in your task. And now we combine our powers to free these lands from darkness and make our world whole once more.
It kind of looks like Undine from Secret of Mana. Or whatever Tales game.
Once plunged into darkness have now been restored. But our work, and yours, is not yet done. We must ask the Almighty why he would condemn our lands to banishment. Before we depart, however, a gift. This is my amulet. I dare say it rather becomes you. Now come, we spirits will show you the way.
It's pretty much Barbaricia, Rubicante, Undine, and I guess Regirock.
Almighty One, Heavenly Father, heed our call. The power that plunged our realms into darkness, it was yours, was it not? Then perhaps you are not the Almighty at all.
So it is you who dare disturb me with such blasphemies. You will regret your words. I am the Almighty. I am the one true God. Only I can answer the prayers of humankind. Only I can bring joy and prosperity. Your kind are no longer wanted or needed. It is better that you were disposed of. Do not resist your fate. There is nothing to fear. You need only embrace the darkness once more.
The Almighty looks a bit all gouty there.
How dare you? How dare you defy the Almighty?
I thought the spirits were the Almighty's humble servants. This changes nothing. My time came long before you meddling worms arrived. You were foolish to expend all your energy in unmasking. Foolish in the extreme. Now all that stands in my way are a handful of pathetic humans and the reason talk of the Almighty. I stand unmatched. I fear him.
Well, I guess the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Well, I guess in this case, convincing the world he was dead. Yeah, nice. Mervin's back.
What's this?
Yeah, I guess sort of. We're alive enough. Oh, yeah, and by the way, yeah, there's an item over here. You won't be able to get that quite a while. Yeah, I think that's a mini medal. Yeah, we're not gonna head to the final dungeon just yet. Yeah, we get the water amulet.
Ah, there you are. I have been expecting you. It seems we are to have no respite. No sooner had we begun to celebrate our return from the darkness than the Almighty was revealed to be the Demon King in disguise. I take it you had a hand in the uncovering of this great betrayal?
Well, it wasn't Sir Lies-a-Lot. know that for sure.
I suspected as much. You have saved us once again. Truly, we owe you and your companions a debt beyond measuring. But we must call on your aid one last time. Please, I ask you not only as a monarch, but as a citizen of a world in terror. You must rid us of the Demon King once and for all.
I mean, we don't need your permission to kill the
Only
Demon
when
King.
this supreme evil has been defeated, may peace truly return. The Demon King's wickedness knows no bounds. But you must find a way to defeat him. You are our only hope.
Yeah, either get good or get dead.
Am I clear?
I think there's another cut, yeah.
Slow me down, lad. You couldn't have timed it better. There's something I need to discuss with you and King Donald. Follow me. Now, I'll get straight to the point. There's a rumor going round, and it's a compelling one at that. They say a strange voice has been heard, echoing round the accursed altar of the Almighty. Tween its woeful wails of lamentation and its blood-curdling groans of pain, folk are starting to suspect 'tis no being of this world. And since the altar has ties to the Demon King, I fear something nefarious is afoot. It merits investigation, to say the least.
Yes, indeed, Captain Sharkeye. The altar of the Almighty and the Demon King are inextricably linked. What's more, I believe the roamers are currently in that vicinity. And if the roamers are there, then perhaps Kiefer is involved.
Yeah, it could be.
In light of which, I can hardly turn a blind eye to this development. I'm sorry to burden you with this task while you make your preparations for the epochal battle ahead, but I must ask you to investigate the situation at the altar.
Well, I'd best head back to the old sea dragon and continue me watch from out on the waves. Till next we meet, Your Majesty.
You could also go to Nottingham too.
Hey!
Hey, listen. Yeah, we'll do that later. But first thing, there's some. All right, let's see. I just want to see if there's any more cutscenes. You turn in any mini medals? Yeah, may as well.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we need 90. Uber Gringham Whip. Alright, yeah, I took a pause break and I went back to the Sea Dragon and I bought Mervyn another silver shield for Mervyn. Also equipped him with the pirate hat, the Cirrus Surplus, air amulet, windbreaker just for more agility. Yeah, now his evasion is like 32%. And I gave him that King's Blade. So more enemies will likely to attack him and hopefully they miss. Also, I changed some job classes. Yeah, I got the Maribel as a heroine. And yeah, I have both my ladies on heroin. Yeah. I gave Snafu the sailor job class. Eventually he's going to become a pirate. And I think, yeah, that's about it. And before I advance the plot, there's a couple areas I want to head to first. See that whirlpool out there? If I can find my boat. Yeah, dude, where's my boat? No, it's over here. Yeah, this area opened up. Definitely want to head there before I get attacked. And there's some new enemies out at sea. Yeah, good, they're all weak to Kaboomal. Yeah, use wind sickles. Yeah, thin air. Haven't seen that in a while.
All in a day's work.
Oh, nice, yeah. Gabbo got to level 46. Yeah, once you free all the 4 spirits, yeah, King Scoober's domain opens up. And oh yeah, I want to check that, show that, the water amulet. Yeah, it can be used in battle to provide full protection from a single enemy attack. Yeah, it casts Lifeboat on the character that has the water amulet equipped. Yeah, it prevents from any enemy attack. Has its uses. Yeah, more MP, magical might, mending, charm. Yeah, it's not terrible. I might use it later. And here's we get a water maul wand. So if you bought one at the Sea Dragon for 20,000 gold, I guess you just wasted your money. Oh, unless you wanted 2. Yeah, and this is King Scoober. Yeah, he looks a little bit different. Kind of looks like the mini metal guy. Looks like he's holding a mini metal. Yeah, wake up. Yeah, I am. Look a bit different. Okay. Guess that makes sense if you don't think about it. You calling us lazy, you're the one sleeping. Yeah, not that bothered about Ananias. But there's something else you want to talk to him about. Yeah, yes, there is. We talked to that guy that looks like Greycoast, friendly monster on the ocean floor. Yeah, I talked to him. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot where he was too. I think he's somewhere in the ocean floor, Coral Cave or Coral, whatever that place is. King Scoober. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I do want to come down here and grab this. Hey, mini medal number 85. Fortunately, like 5 more for the prize. Yeah, I'm not a vegetable. Of course you're not a vegetable. You're actually walking. Aww. No. I get to be one for 1 day a year. It'll probably be that day that, we beat the game, I guess, and get the ending. Yeah, there's a shop here. Yeah, some really good stuff. Obviously, special medicines. But yeah, he also sells Dieamends. Yggdrasil Dews are pretty expensive, 25,000 gold. But they already have 30 of them already. If you want to buy diamonds, you can buy them here. Also Magic Waters and single files. Yeah, wow, that's pretty expensive. Yeah, I'll buy five of them. Yeah, these Yggdrasil Dews you can steal from the Cure Slime, so you really don't need to buy these. Unless you really don't feel like stealing or having them drop them. Yeah, the diamonds, yeah, I already have like 31. But if you need them, they're there. You have plenty of gold. I think that's all. Yeah, that's all we can do here for now. Also, another whirlpool spot we can head to. There's that sunken citadel. You can get those 2 chests. That Greycoast V was too stingy to give up. Yeah, I already know. I already talked to him about a couple minutes ago. I don't think these guys say anything different. I guess they do say something different. Can I get these chests now? Yeah, I know. We were just following orders. Yeah, just like those guys in the Nuremberg trials. Well, you want those 2 chests. Yeah, well, it's not our job to get ourselves killed. That's the enemy's job. Good. Don't mind if I do. Another Yggdrasil Dew. Save me 25,000 gold. And we get another mini medal. That's 86. I think we just zoom. Got where this Coral Cave was. That friendly monster. Yeah, some new monsters here. Yeah, what the hell? Let's fight. I think these are new monsters. Demon Deacon and Jugular. Jugular. Fuck with the Jugular. Alright, weak to fire.
Can't stand the heat.
Yeah, they can't stand the heat. Yeah, wow. They're strong against pearly gates? Oh, I got Flame Splitter for you. Yeah, I could use Big Banga. Why not? Fuck it. Wow, the guy's still alive. Yeah, you missed, jackass. So I love that Sir Serpluck or whatever that thing is called. Yeah, got a lot of evasion. Yeah, fuck it. Good.
Excellent.
The thing I like about Big Banga is like a fuck all spell. I don't care if I lose the turn. If I kill the monsters, then you know, who cares? I think that friendly monster should be around here. Nope, not here. Let me see if I... Yeah, I killed all the monsters here. Yeah, you just get out of the way. Oh, there he is. Yeah, Great goes to 8th. Or Great goes to 7th, because, well, this is Dragon Quest 7. Right away! Right away! Oh, God, you gonna give us an Urgic Shield? Nope, yeah, Gold Fragment. Yeah, we're gonna need that for the post-game. Yeah, I remember in the original, I think it was a 3DS or the PS1 version. It took me forever to find that fragment that's here. Looking around forever, because, well, unfortunately, yeah, there's no yellow paint, so a lot of that stuff you gotta find yourself. And the next area I want to head to is Hubble. Oh, it's all the way up here. Yeah, Hubble Castle. There's another mini medal there I want to get. Yeah, there's also a cutscene when you go back to Hubble in the past. Yeah, it's the Earth Tower. Yeah, it's the Fire Tower. Yeah, in that prison area down here. That's the Wind Tower. Yeah, there's the Earth Tower. Oop. Yeah, since now we have the ultimate key. All you guys are free. Yeah, you're free, buddy. Yeah, you guess you want to stay in jail. I get a seat of strength. Yeah, need about 99 more of those. And then we get a mini medal. Alright, you guys been pardoned. Well, they can now. Yeah, alright there, Andy Dufresne or Andrea Dufresne. You stay in jail. And what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I'm just off screen going to the past, and I'll meet you right here. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot. Yeah, I forgot there was a cutscene here with the king. Yeah, I'm here in Hubble in the past, by the way.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a bit more than scratches. Turned into the Timu version of Malroth. You are coping and seething.
The king is tired. See him to his chambers.
Right.
It looks like King Hybris wearing Erdrin's coronet. This almost looks like it. Yeah, you did spoke out of turn. Yeah, I don't need no feast. I already looted your castle already. And I'm about to loot it again.
Oh.
Grace of the Almighty now. Well, there is no Almighty. Oh well, this is the past, so yeah, never mind. Yeah, maybe King Hybris and Faraday hang out. Yeah, seem like they're about the same age. Yeah, see how the construction of the castle's going. The reconstruction. It still hasn't. Yeah, still haven't done anything. The wagon's still there.
Ah.
Yeah, sure. Just use boulder toss. Oh, the Ruckers, huh? Yeah, we'll see the Ruckers a little bit later on. We're not done with the Ruckers just yet. Now I want to head to the Earth Tower and head to the dungeon here in the past. Man, the guards. There's no guard, huh? He's sleeping on the job? Oh, well, that's probably why there's nobody in jail. Here we get that Seed of Magic. And a Seed of Sorcery. And that's pretty much it for this area. Kind of wish we could zoom to the damn portal. Yeah, as for Rucker Castle, yeah, we'll be seeing that a little bit later on. Yeah, we're not done with Rucker Castle. Next, you hear the lights are turned on. Good, buddy. Yeah, don't worry about the Almighty. Yeah, we could also go to Nottingham as well, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not yet. Yeah, alright, yeah, I'm back here on the Sea Dragon. And one thing I didn't know is that if you talk to this NPC, yeah, he'll tell you that they fished out Pollock from the sea. Yeah, so I guess he didn't drown with King Scoober at all. And now if you head back to Fishbell or Pilchard Bay, you get a small cutscene. Have Mervyn do his Luigi walk, or Luigi run. And you get a small cutscene here. Yeah, Gunnery Sergeant Pollock's back. Alright, thanks Shark Eye for that. And the rest of his crew. Yeah, and also in between breaks, yeah, I went and farmed some more seeds. Yeah, you see I have a couple of seeds of life. Yeah, I got those from those Lucifers. They're in the pool of the cave area, which I'll be heading to in the next video. I'll be showing off those. Yeah, I also got some seeds of strength from those brownies in the Wetlock area in the past. And I went back to the Ultra's dungeon area in the past and fought some more armored scorpions. Yeah, I was fighting some what are called drag stars in the Aeolus Vale area in the past to get some Siege of Agility, but yeah, I just didn't feel like farming a lot. Also, another thing I got from those Emperor slimes, yeah, I got the Goddess Ring. It protects from sleep and paralyzation by 50%. You get like 10 MP restored while traveling. Well, it's not terrible. And also those Seeds of Life, yeah, I tried farming those Corpse Corporals in the Aeolus Vale area, but yeah, they only drop Seeds of Life. Yeah, you can't steal from them. That's why I didn't bother. I'd rather just fight the Lucifers. Yeah, and also the Lucky Panel is open again. It has a new game, has 4 rounds now. And I'll probably show a video of me, getting most of the prizes. Yeah, I got a couple more silver shields from Lucky Panel. What else did I get? Yeah, I got the Thinking Cap. Just more magical might mending. Nothing ridiculously special about it. I also got the Happy Hat from Lucky Panel. You get like 5 MP restored while traveling. Yeah, actually a little bit better than Dragon Quest XI. Yeah, Dragon Quest XI, the Happy Hat at like +3. You only get like 3 MP restored while traveling. Also got the Gigant armor gave that to Aisha. Fire Ice Lightning by 15%, not terrible. Pretty good defense. And for Mervyn, I also got an Enchanted armor for him. Yeah, elemental damage reduced by 12, not terrible. But it has good magical might and mending. Yeah, I think that's all the items I got from Lucky Panel. Alright, I'm going to end the video here, and next time on Dragon Quest 7, I'm going to distribute all those seeds out, and then we'll head back to the altar of that fake All Gouty